We just got done watching Popeye's Revenge. Now, maybe you're wondering why I said we.
Oh, it's me. I'm back.
Yep.
Got a new hairstyle too.
I know. He went through a very interesting time in his life.
Yeah.
He's not doing so well anymore. He's definitely not doing better after what we just watched.
No, I think I'm actually doing marginally worse.
Yeah, so what were our thoughts, Mateo?
The movie's shit.
Yeah, there was actually 3 Popeye horror movies that came out this year.
Really?
Yeah, there was 3. We actually watched the second most popular one. The most popular one was Popeye the Slayer Man, which we are not gonna watch.
What?
Because I don't think it's on the stick.
Oh.
And I'm not gonna try to find a way to watch it. So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't actually know what the plot was of this movie.
No.
They were coming to this secluded house to
do something, make out mostly. There was a lot of sex scenes.
Yeah, which I expected.
Yeah.
Winnie the Pooh was all about that too.
Yeah.
I will say I don't know which one I preferred. I feel like I preferred neither. Honestly, I feel like I'd rather not watch them. Now I will say this movie will not be getting a direct 1 out of 10 because it wasn't that awful. I mean, well,
It wasn't
the
the worst thing we've ever seen in our lives.
It's a 1.5, but I'll get to that later. Because the thing about my ratings is that if it's a 1 out of 10, it means that it was a worthless experience. It means that I regret watching that movie. Like The Pope's Exorcist. Fuck Russell Crowe for making me watch that garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
I don't even want to watch. Don't fucking watch it, Mateo. I actively regret watching it more than Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
That's crazy.
Because it was that fucking terrible. We'll get back to Popeye. So,
yeah.
there were some pretty cool kills, which is why it's at a 1.5. And I guess Popeye was... He had a design.
He was there. He had some decently sized arms.
The death scenes were...
Interesting. The acting in the death scenes could have used some more. Like it sounded like a voiceover when they were doing it.
Yeah, I didn't really like that part. Dad, do you have anything you want to say?
It was pretty bad. I think my favorite character in the movie was the girl who was showing her tits everywhere. That was probably the most interesting character.
Then she died. She was the first one to die,
he was the first one to die. So then after that, this is downhill.
And then there was Tara.
Tara, yeah.
Does she die?
Well, Popeye puts her in a chokehold at the end of the movie. I don't know if that means she's dead or if he just kidnaps her.
I mean, I don't know if I care either.
I don't really care to find out.
Remember?
Yeah.
Buzzcut guy.
Yeah, who was like cheating on his girlfriend with this other girl.
He was a good guy.
Yeah,
he was a cool guy. We had Beanie.
Beanie, who got turned into an incel after he got turned down once.
He decided.
And then he went to go jerk off to the very same.
He went to go jerk off in the rain on the boardwalk.
Yeah, on the dock to the very same girl who rejected him.
Yeah.
And then he got stabbed.
I don't know where he got that picture from because that was not the same picture that he got.
No, it was not.
But so I don't. Maybe it's OnlyFans.
Maybe she does have an OnlyFans. That's very.
So it was also I hated the I have 5 main categories I look at now for horror movies. There's how scary it was, which was a 1. The plot, which I don't know what was going on.
I still don't know.
I feel like I was on
the
a different
synopsis
planet.
said it was about people trying to start up a summer camp.
Wait, what? That's what they said?
That's what the description said at Popeye's Haunts. A group of people trying to set up a summer camp. But I don't know where that came in. 3,
I had characters. Right?
Yeah. They were
terrible. I gave it, I think, a 2. I kind of like Popeye. I forgot he had a sister. That was terrible.
Yeah, Olive Oil. She was about as bad as all the rest of them were.
She was fucking terrible. And then I had... I don't even remember what my 4th category is anymore. Oh, atmosphere / cinematography. There was a really great scene where, near the end of the movie, they switched the colors, the color grade, for no reason, and then it switched back 3 seconds later.
Yeah, so that was
That was special. And then we had... And then my final category is the ending, which I gave a 1 out of 10, which has her getting...
Yeah, he grabs her, and then he pulls her back in, and the movie ends.
Yep.
That's about it. We don't know what happens to her. We don't know what happens to the boyfriend.
I'm giving this an official score of a 1.5 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm going to give it just a 1. Honestly, it's just bad.
I mean, it wasn't a worthless experience to me, though.
Yeah, well, to me, it was just a bad movie.
Yeah, I guess you have different rules. All right, well, yep, we'll all see you in the next one. This guy. With this guy.
Well,
that's it.
That's
We're gone.
Oh, I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm Popeye the Sailor